Alright folks, back at you again. This is part 2 of the Food and Wine Festival here at Busch Gardens. We got Loch Ness Monster going up behind me. Loch Ness Monster. But yeah, back in the park. For the Food and Wine Festival. Like I said, part 1, the first video I did, kind of gave you an overview of all the venues that are out there. Tried a couple of them, South Korea, and what was the other one I tried? South Korea and Jamaica. So today I went ahead. Now as a member, you know, just keep this in mind. As a member, how many people are in your group? You each get a voucher per day for one sample for the food and wine thing. Last year we did it. We thought it was only one for the group, but it's one per individual, one per day. So that actually will come in handy. So we got that. I did get the sampler. I got the $10, or not $10. I wish it was $10. I got the 10 sampler for $59. So with tax it came out to about $65. So basically you're paying $6.50 per item, and it's right here. So you got your food and wine for 10 samples of anything. So the wine, alcoholic beverages, food. Now here's my plan. Is I might buy the cheaper food items, and then you can use your member discount. I mean, you can still, yeah, you can use the member discount on it and get them cheaper. But I think what I'm going to do is use it for like the higher end stuff. Like I think Australia had a lamb for like $13. So with that, coming out ahead with some of the frozen drinks, pina colada, margaritas, $13-14. Use your sampler. You're going to come out way ahead on it. So anyway, back in the park, let's go try out some of the different items with the sampler. And I got my one free one too coming, so let's find out where we're going. Alright folks, we're heading to Australia. I want to try their lamb chop. And I did put my coat on because there is a little bit of nip today. A little bit of a nip today, so I put my coat on. But Australia, right there, right behind me. Try their lamb chop. See, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean. To use that sampler and get your money's worth out of it, because that's like $10.50. So with the sampler, it's only comes out to $6.50 each on them. So I'll get the lamb chop. We'll try that out. Get my money's worth out on it. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention, they told me when you get your sampler, your card, just keep your receipt, just in case you lose your sampler card that they punch. Keep your receipt, and then if you lose it, you can have them get another one. It'll keep track on your membership how much you've used. So anyway, let's try Australia's lamb chop and see how good it is. All right, folks, over here at Australia, over by the trade wind, it's going to be loud, the music for that. So anyway, we went with the lamb chop, and then we went with the snag on the Barbie and an Aussie mule. So the lamb chop is actually $10.50. I used my one of my sampler punches for that, and then the Aussie mule was like $13 or $10.99, I think. And or no, I think it was $13. So I used my one free item per day for that, and then I bought the snag on the Barbie. So let's try them out, see how they taste. Now, once you see the lamb chop, it's definitely not like the picture shows. So it's a little bit of a deceiving. All right, folks. So we went. If you can even hear me, they're cruising around up there. But here in Australia, we went with the lamb chop, the snag on the Barbie, and the Aussie mule. Okay, look at the lamb chop. Okay, that's puny. That's for $10.50. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, but hopefully it tastes good.
There's no rum in that.
We got the Aussie Mule. It's supposed to have some dark rum in it, ginger beer,
There's no rum in that.
has a lime, and then with Snake on the Barbie. Now this one actually looks pretty good. This has some caramelized onions on it, some veggies. Oh, and this is a parsley sauce on that. So, all right, let's take a taste of the lamb shank with the. Wasn't a lot of meat on that one. There's more on the other one, but I mean it's good, but not for $10.50. Oh, and by the way, if you get the Aussie Mule, don't do it, because this is disgusting, to be honest. It's like almost pure ginger. I went back up to ask them if they even put any rum in it, and the young guy was actually arguing with me, saying he did it, and that they only put 1.5 ounces in, which is, there's not 1.5 ounces in this. And my throat is burning. I thought ginger's bad for you, but I'm pretty sure this is not the Aussie Mule. So I tried getting a different one, but they wouldn't budge on it. So anyway, don't get this. I tried mixing it up. It's a little better, but not much. Let's move on to the Snag on the Barbie with the banger sausage, caramelized onions. Take a look at this. Here we go. That's actually really good. And that was $6.50. With the member discount, it came out to like still about $6, so it's not bad. But hey, this is food and wine. This is sampling of around the countries. The train's going by. But yeah, that one's actually pretty good. So lamb, excellent. The cilantro lime sauce on it, very good. Lamb was tender, tasted good. Worth $10.50? No. Get your voucher, use your voucher, get your money's worth out of it. Snag on the Barbie, excellent. Another good one. I like the caramelized onions. And like I said, that was about $6.50, so not bad. The Aussie Mule, sorry, I can't even taste any rum in it. I mean, barely any if there is any. But it's I had to mix it up and put some lime in it, but it's still burning my throat. So don't get it, unless I mixed it wrong. But anyway, so there's Australia for you. Australia is pretty delicious, food-wise. Okay, folks, as we're coming out of the Australia taste testing, I had to throw that ginger beer away. I only drink half of it. I'm the kind, I feel like I have to drink it to get my money's worth, but my throat is still burning from it. There was way too much ginger in it, and there was not. I don't think there was rum in it, but these two was free. That was my one free item for the day. So, but still, you want to make it worthwhile. But unless they, like I said, unless they mixed it wrong, I would not get the Aussie Mule. It was gross. It's about 7 o'clock. Crowds are still rolling through. Oh, look at that greenery. Look at that. But yeah, it's still pretty busy as we're walking through. Blue sky, clouds. And then we're going to head over, I think we're going to head over to Japan. We might try something at Japan quick. See what they have to offer over here. Okay, folks, we went to Japan. Well, not went to Japan, but the Japan booth, and we got the bao and some sake. Now, you would think a traditional bao is like inside of the steamed bun, stuffed inside. This one's more like a taco. So let's take a look and I'll show you.
So there it is, folks. There's your bao. And the sake actually looks good, but the bao, that's not a bao, a traditional bao. So, all right, folks, got my little spot over here to try the bao. Looks like there's some coleslaw on it. Looks like the impossible meat. So, but like I said, it's not the bao I remember eating before. So let's try it out. It's like a taco. Let's find out. Has a good flavor.
Last year we went to Jamaica. I know Hawaii's got a good one.
For the bao I've had before, which is at Disneyland, that's the only bao I've ever had. It's, you know, there's a ride going on at Disneyland. It does taste like a bao. A bow. I think it's probably bao. I mean, it's good, but it's not the traditional one you would think of. But it's all right. It's all right. All right, let's try the sake now. Comes in a little glass. They actually give you quite a bit of it, so probably gonna be better than an Aussie Mule. Not bad, not bad. Pretty tasty. Hits the spot. You can feel the. It can definitely taste like sake, so I like it. So Japan's all right. I mean, the bao was, like I said, it was good. Not the traditional one, but it hits the spot. And so for today, Australia and Japan, decent. I mean, not horrible, but they're good. They're good. All right, folks. As we're walking out of Italy from Japan, it's about 7:30ish. Starting to get a little dusk out. Look at the view over here behind me of the reflection in the water of Loch Ness Monster and the other rides. Isn't that lovely? New music playing. Time for a copyright claim probably, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, it's nice out right now, comfortable. We're actually heading up towards Oktoberfest area. Might get a pina colada. Thinking about it. There they go. Oh, there goes Pantheon. But look at that nice reflection. Isn't that picturesque? That's a nice shot, isn't it? And then you got Verbolten right there. And across the way, you got Pantheon. Look at that. Beautiful. As we're walking through, here's Jamaica again. You got the little lighthouse up there going. The lights are starting to pop on here at Busch Gardens. All right, folks, back at Jamaica, getting dusk out. We decided to go with the little gamba fritters. Now you'll notice the wife already broke one in half, and she had a little bite of it. It's a lot of breading, but last time I was here, I got the jerk chicken slider, which was actually pretty good, a little dry but spicy. This also comes with their little dipping sauce, and I can't remember the name of it's on there, but I'm not going to pronounce it because I'm going to pronounce it wrong. But like I said, description is in the link is in the description. You can see the whole menu of it. So let's try out this little fritter, and see how it tastes. It's good. I think we had that last year when we came. It was actually really good. So, but that sauce had a little kick to it. So I'm gonna dip it in. We'll try another one. Now we'll take a nice bite of it. That sauce is really good. So if I had to pick, between the jerk chicken slider and the gamba fritter, I think I would go with the fritters. I do like the fritters better. So there's Jamaica, the second one at Jamaica. So, and this is more, it's, like I said, a lot of bread. It's like almost like a hush puppy kind of taste to it, or a feel to it. But it's good. I like it. I think you'll like it too. Oh, and here you go through this little booklet. You can mark off the different things you get as you go through the park, trying the different stuff. Like I said, through June 12th, you can mark off all the ones you've already tried. So it's kind of fun. Like I said, some of them not worth it, but it is the food and wine tasting. So anyway, Jamaica Mon is delicious. And as we come past Jamaica, we got the old steel drums playing over here. We got the steel drums going. Here we go. Gary Garlic. Okay, folks, so there's day 2 at Food and Wine Festival at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. So what we do today? Japan, Australia, and another Brazil. So we did 3 today. I got my little sampler card. Like I said, was $65. That breaks down to about $6.50 each. So to get your money's worth, go for the pricier items on the list at each venue. Get your money's worth out of it. But once again, don't do the Aussie Mule at Australia. It was disgusting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be more videos because there's a lot more to taste, and a lot more to see, and a lot more to smell. So until next time, we'll see you then.
What did you want?
Okay, on the way out tonight, we stopped over at La Belle Wine Bar, and we had like the little free voucher you get if you buy a glass of wine. You get a free wine glass, like I told you last time I was here. So let's take a look at the wine glass. There it is. It's plastic, but actually, you know, it's not bad. It's not a bad little souvenir for the wine. Of course, the wine's only just barely half full in it, but anyway, a little souvenir of the wine glass at the La Belle Wine Bar. So there.